Hello everyone, welcome to Akriti, Art of Mathematics, Simple Mathematics classes. I am Sudhir MK. In this class, I am explaining about differentiation formulas. Now consider a function y equal to f of x. We consider it is y equal to 2x plus 5. Here x is called independent variable and y is called dependent variable. So small change in x denoted by delta x and small change in y denoted by delta y. In this function, when x value changes, y value also changes. So here x is called independent variable and y is called dependent variable. Value of y is dependent on x. For small change in x, change in y is also very small. We denote small change in x by delta x and small change in y by delta y. Then delta y by delta x is called incrementary ratio. This ratio, when delta x is very small, is denoted by limit of delta y by delta x as delta x tends to 0. Now here we have to take increment in x value. Delta x is very small. We studied limits. In limits, we can denote it by limit of delta y by delta x as delta x tends to 0. Means delta x value is very small. If this limit exists, then it is called derivative of y with respect to x. If this limit exists, then it is called as derivative of y with respect to x. And it is denoted by dy by dx. So here dy by dx means we are finding derivative of dependent variable with respect to independent variable. So here y is dependent variable, x is independent variable. So it is dy by dx. Dy by dx is also denoted by f dash x or y1 or y dash or d of y or d by dx of y. So these all are other notations for dy by dx. Now for a given function y equal to f of x, we can write dy by dx equal to limit of f of x plus delta x minus f of x divided by delta x as delta x tends to 0. This is formula to find dy by dx of a function. It is also called as differentiation using first principle. Or we can write dy by dx equal to limit of f of x plus h minus f of x divided by h as h tends to 0. Now for a real function y equal to f of x, derivative of f at x equal to a is denoted by dy by dx at x equal to a. If you want to find differentiation of a function at some point, that is at x equal to a, and it is denoted by dy by dx at x equal to a or f dash a, and it is defined by dy by dx at x equal to a is limit of f of a plus h minus f of a divided by h as h tends to 0. So this is differentiation of a function at a point at x equal to a. The process of finding derivative of a function is called differentiation. Now differentiation means we have to find derivative of a given function. Now we say all formulas of differentiation. Now first d by dx of x power n is n into x to the power n minus 1. Here n is any real number and x is variable. So if we get x power n, so here n is any real number, then we have to write n into x to the power n minus 1. We have to subtract 1 from the power and you have to write this power here. It is n into x to the power n minus 1. So next it is d by dx of x equal to 1. When we use this formula here, we have x power 1. So x power 1 differentiation is 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1. It is 1 into x to the power 1 minus 1. It is x power 0. X power 0 is 1 only. So therefore, d by dx of x is 1. So next again same formula, d by dx of x square. If you use same formula here, x square differentiation is 2 into x to the power 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. So here we have 2 into x to the power 1. So it is same as 2x. So therefore, d by dx of x square is 2x. So next one, d by dx of root x. We can write root x in power. It is x to the power half. So x to the power half differentiation is half into x to the power half minus 1. Half minus 1 is minus half. Minus half again you can write in denominator. It is 1 by x to the power half. That is root x. So we can write it as 1 by 2 root x. So therefore differentiation of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So next one, d by dx of 1 by x. So differentiation of 1 by x. When we differentiate, you have to take x to numerator. We can write this as x to the power minus 1. So x power minus 1 differentiation is minus 1 into x to the power minus 1 minus 1, that is x to the power minus 2. Then we can take that minus 2 to denominator and we can write minus 1 by x square. So therefore differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So next, if we get only constant, so differentiation of constant is always 0. It may be fraction, positive number, negative number, a, b, c. Differentiation of constant is always 0. It should be only constant. So differentiation of constant is 0. All these are based on this first formula only. You have to remember all this. So these all are very important formulas. So next formula is d by dx of a power x. It is a power x into log a. Now here a is constant, x is variable. So base is constant and power is variable. So when we get like that, d by dx of a power x is a power x into log a. Suppose if we consider 2 power x, 3 power x, 5 power x or e power x, all this, it is e power x into log e, or it is 2 power x means 2 power x into log 2, like that. But we know that log e base is always equal to 1. So therefore when we differentiate e power x, we get e power x into log e. It is same as e power x. That is next formula, d by dx of e power x is e power x into log e base e. Log e base is 1. So therefore differentiation of e power x is e power x only. E is a constant. It is called as exponential constant. Here e is exponential constant. So therefore we use same formula here, but log e base e is always equal to 1. So therefore differentiation of e power x is e power x only. Next, differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So next it is differentiation of trigonometric function. So differentiation of sin x is cos x. So differentiation of sin x is cos x, and differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. So differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. And differentiation of tan x is secant square x. So differentiation of tan x is secant square x, and differentiation of cot x is minus cosecant square x. So here it is secant square x and here it is minus cosecant square x. Then differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x. So differentiation of secant x is secant x into tan x, and differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x. So differentiation of cosecant x is minus cosecant x into cot x. You have to remember in this order only, that is first it is sin, cos and cot, secant and cosecant. So alternate plus and minus. Sin x differentiation is cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Tan x differentiation is secant square x. Cot x differentiation is minus cosecant square x. Secant x differentiation is secant x tan x, and cosecant x differentiation is minus cosecant x cot x. So here plus minus plus minus plus minus. So remember in this order only. Next formulas, it is differentiation of inverse trigonometric functions, that is d by dx of sin inverse x. Differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. So differentiation of sin inverse x is 1 by root of 1 minus x square. And differentiation of cos inverse x is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. See here only plus minus different. Here it is plus and here it is minus. So sin inverse x differentiation is 1 by root of 1 minus x square, and cos inverse x differentiation is minus 1 by root of 1 minus x square. Then differentiation of tan inverse x, it is 1 by 1 plus x square, and differentiation of cot inverse x is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. Now here also only plus and minus difference. Here it is tan inverse x is 1 by 1 plus x square, cot inverse x differentiation is minus 1 by 1 plus x square. So next it is secant inverse x. So differentiation of secant inverse x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1, and differentiation of cosecant inverse x is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Now here also only plus minus difference. Here it is secant inverse x is 1 by x into root of x square minus 1, and cosecant inverse x is minus 1 by x into root of x square minus 1. Now here also sin inverse x differentiation is positive, cos inverse is negative, tan inverse x is positive, cot inverse x is negative, secant inverse x is positive, again cosecant inverse x is negative. So next, some rules in differentiation, that is if we get constant and function. If we get only constant, its differentiation is 0, but if we get constant and function together, suppose it is 2x square or 3 log x or 5 e power x like that, then it is not 0. First we have to take constant outside. It is constant outside. Then differentiation of function you have to write. So it is constant into function differentiation is first you have to take constant outside and you have to differentiate only function. Next it is d by dx of u plus or minus v. That is if we get different terms with plus or minus in between them. So then directly we can differentiate if it is plus or minus. So no need to apply any formula. Directly we differentiate each term. That is d by dx of u plus or minus v is du by dx plus or minus dv by dx. So next it is product rule. So product rule means it is u into v formula. D by dx of u into v equal to uv dash plus vu dash. That is when we get two functions. So u and v both are functions only. We have to write uv dash plus vu dash. Or we can write d by dx of uv equal to uv dash plus u dash v. That is here right first number as it is, differentiate second number, plus write second number as it is, differentiate first number. Or we can also write u v dash plus u dash v. No problem when we interchange these two functions. D by dx of uv, it is first number is u and you have to differentiate second number, that is dv by dx, plus write second number v and differentiate first number du by dx. So d by dx of uv is u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. So next it is d by dx of uvw, differentiation of three functions here. So you have to differentiate one function only, taking other two numbers as it is, same like previous formula. That is, when we differentiate, take u and v as it is. Now differentiate w. So it is w dash. So uv as it is, w dash, plus now we take uw as it is, differentiate v, that is v dash. It is uv w dash, we are differentiating w, then differentiate v, that is uw as it is, differentiate v, now differentiate u, take vw as it is. So it is vw into u dash. You have to differentiate each number taking other number same. So that is d by dx of uvw is uv into dw by dx plus uw into dv by dx plus vw into du by dx. So next it is quotient rule. Quotient rule means u by v rule. That is d by dx of u by v. So d by dx of u by v, first you have to start with denominator. So it is denominator into differentiation of numerator minus numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. So first start with v into u dash minus u into v dash divided by v square. So remember here important, you have to start from denominator into differentiation of numerator, and here important it is minus numerator into differentiation of denominator divided by denominator square. That is d by dx of u by v is v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx divided by v square. Next one, d by dx of 1 by x power n. So 1 by x power n, we can write it as x to the power minus n. We can use first formula only. It is 1 by x power n is x to the power minus n. It is minus n into x to the power minus n minus 1. So that is x to the power minus n minus 1. We can take to denominator and we can write it as x to the power n plus 1. So therefore, differentiation of 1 by x power n can be written as minus n divided by x to the power n plus 1. Suppose if we get 1 by x square, it is same as minus 2 divided by x power 3. If it is 1 by x, so it is minus 1 by x square. 1 by x power 5 is minus 5 divided by x power 6. This one also we can remember it as formula 1 by x power n is minus n divided by x to the power n plus 1. That's all in this video. Watch full chapter explanation in my YouTube channel Akriti Mathematics Classes. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe the channel for more video notifications. Subscribe my YouTube channel Akriti Mathematics Classes. Thank you once again.